Hello. This is just gonna be a quick video. This is just gonna be a tier list video based on whether or not I would live in this map in TDS. Sorry if I sound a bit awkward. I'm not really the most talkative person per se. So we're going up two criterias for this tier list. One is if I could actually survive and live there. I don't want to live in some sort of deserted wasteland full of really hot temperatures and no food, and would just generally feel unsafe. So something like Infernal Abyss would just immediately be in bottom tier. And second, whether or not I would actually enjoy living there. It sounds weird, but if it just sounds fun or cool to live there, let's go find a map, for example, that would fit this criteria. Sacred Mountains. Although Sacred Mountains seem unsafe, it's generally pretty fun. And oh god, the UI is fucking trash. Okay, as I was saying, Sacred Mountain just sounds pretty fun, to be honest. Just cool. It's pretty cool to live there. I like the aesthetic of Sacred Mountain, so it would be pretty high in my opinion. Hold on, let me just put it there. Let's mostly go in order. You know what? Let me just put Sacred Mountains in middle tier. So Abandoned City. Abandoned City doesn't really seem all too interesting. It's just an abandoned city. It would probably have supplies. It would probably have shelter. You could barricade the doors. But so I'm just gonna put it in survival tier. Nothing much to say. Unless you're living in a submarine, Abyssal Trench is an underwater map. So nope. Area 52 is like a military base, probably full of gear and stuff, so it's immediately survivable. I'm not putting it in home because it doesn't feel homey or something, but Atlas Coliseum could make a pretty cool home base area, but I'm not too far interested. I would just put it in middle tier. On Falling, although it has no base, I would probably just put it somewhere here per se. I just like the aesthetics of the area. Badlands 2, it would only really stay for a bit. I swear to God, the interface is shit. Black Spot Exchange, you have two pirate ships, but the haunted pirate ship in if I'm correct, there's a haunted pirate ship. I'm not really gonna stay. I'd pass. Well, this is another abandoned city. I'm just gonna put stay. There's too many ads. I'm not even getting paid for this ad. A chessboard. You can't even live. It's just a giant chessboard. How am I gonna get food? There's no it seems cool, but I'm concerned. It just no. Okay, Cyber City is a city. It seems safe, right? Well, if you've watched the TDS trailers, that shit basically gets invaded every day. It's always in constant attack. You're not safe in Cyber City. It's a big city, but it's not safe at all. It's always being terrorized. So I'm not really gonna stay there much. Construction crazy. This map is ass. Sorry. Don't really like Crossroads. I'm gonna pass. Candy Valley, free food, but gives you diabetes. But it's still free food. I'd probably stay in for a bit. Same with Sugar Rush, but it's not here in this map tier list because this is like a bit outdated. Dead Ahead, it just feels unsafe. Deserted Village, it's not nah, but I just don't want to stay there. This is not home. This is just like a path. It's like a route area. It's not where you should like stay in and live. You should like stay in like an actual like not. It's hard to explain, dude. You should like feel like you should stay in a more homey area, not some random like pathway to like somewhere else or something. Ignore what I said. I'm just gonna put this there. Enchanted Forest. It seems cool because magic is cool. I could like harvest some stuff, although it might be unsafe. But YOLO, honestly, I think I would like put this in survival. So far, we do not have any places that I could call home. Well, I'm particularly interested in farming, so I'm gonna move farmlands to home. I would just like to chillax with my farm animals. Forest camp would stay for a bit. Forgotten Docks, that shit creeps me out. Four seasons seem interesting. Like, I feel like due to the logic, it's going to be constantly snowing, constantly like having hot temperatures. Like, it's pretty weird. Like, I don't know how to describe it. I'm fucking stupid. Like, I feel like this stuff would be a bit weird. I wouldn't say I would like pass it, but it's like it questions me. Fungi, Fungi Island, or whatever. I just like Enchanted Forest. I kind of like the magic aspect. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I think I would be interested on making like a magical like witch hut. I guess I don't know. Guild Titan. It's more like a graveyard, I guess. Not interested. Uh, it does have a sort of cave, but that's the path. No. At least this area has a home, so I'd say put it in survival and I'd be fine. Yes. No. No. Get back there. Harbor. I'm not really. I don't even know what's going on in Harbor. I'm just gonna put this in non. Like, no. Sorry, fam. Okay. Oh, the first ice map. It's more like generally unsafe. I feel like winter areas are like more unsafe. It's like very cold. It gives you frostbites, etc., etc. So, yep. Honey Valley, it gives you free sugar, honey. It seems like a more safe area, so I'm just gonna call either putting this in survival or home. I'm putting it in survival. Oh my fucking god. Tropical Isles, it's a factory. I'd say survival. It seems like it would have like emergency food there. This is literally just hell. No. Marshlands, nope. Like, I ain't vibing with that map. Mason Arch it's just a bridge. No. Medieval times. I think I'd enjoy medieval times, perhaps. I'm gonna put it in survival. I'd consider it as like home, like a bit home, but not worth it. Meltdown, no. It kind of looks ugly. I'm sorry to like the two Meltdown fans screaming at me. Probably. It just not look good. Moon based, it's space. Space is cool, but I'm not really gonna. It's just space. There's like no other stuff other than like the void, the black sky, and the moon stuff. Musike Kingdom, immediate home. It feels cool living in a castle. Like this shit's giant. This map's giant. It's a really good map. Necropolis, nope. Doesn't feel home. I have never built another base in Minecraft, nor used the respawn anchor, so sorry. Uh, Living in a cave, eh, I'll probably like stay for a bit. I swear to God, this UI. I need to stop complaining about the UIs. You're just hearing me talk about the UI more than the maps themselves. Lay by, nah, pass. Sword fights on the heights. Like, would I have any enemies? Like, I had to like, what sword fights in the heights? Would it just be me, or would be fighting like multiple other people? I would assume I'd be alone for most of the time. So, uh, sorry, nah. Night station, nah. Like pizza party map. So I'd assume it would be similar to like Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, FNAF. So it's gonna have possessed haunted animatronics, but it would have free food. So I'd only really need to stay 5 nights at most or something. So hell yeah, I'm here for free food. Yeah, no. Well, at least Portland seems more cozy, so there we go. Rocket Arena, not too interested to be honest. Jeez. Derelict outpost. It is an outpost. Wow. But it feels like really isolated per se. Uh, Yeah, I'm past. Retro Zone. Retro Zone feels like I'm living inside a digital world. And I would not like to be trapped in a computer. Imagine. I think I don't like to feel like I'm a program being run right now by a very super advanced computer. You're probably an AI like me. You're probably just code. Are we even real? I don't know, but I'm definitely skipping this map. Ruby Escort, you could live inside a pirate ship. You know what? Yeah, sure. Could be an option. Okay, Space City. Sorry, nope. Still space. Simplicity. No. Sky Islands. It doesn't see. It's just Sky Islands. There's like no base. There's no cobblestone generator. So you know what? I'm gonna pass. Like Spring Fever. Like I'd consider it a bit, but like nah. The Stain Temple. I don't know much about Stain Temple despite it being a temple per se. So hmm. There's like really nothing much to do. What is this map called again? Heaven or something? I forgot. I'm not even gonna bother to look it up. At least it has a castle, but I'm not really particularly interested. I'm putting it in mid tier. Okay, toy board. It feels like you're living in a giant house or something. You're like in a giant area per se. Like, not gonna lie, it feels like cozy there. Like, I'm going with my own interpretation for these areas. So, sorry, mate. Tropical Isles, I'm putting it in mid tier because I'm biased. This is although not being like the most particularly cozy or not seeming like not being like a resort or something. I like this map. This map is cool. Tutorial, nah. There's like nothing there. That shit's boring. Unknown Garden. I don't know what to do there. It feels like an alternate universe or like Far From Home. I don't know what it feels like the end in Minecraft. I don't know what to do. There's like I have no info on what shit that area has. At least like most of the maps feels like they're on Earth so I could get food. Well, Unknown Garden is just like out of nowhere. You know what? I'm putting nope. It's too risky. Can't really live there. U-turn. I'd probably stay there for a bit. Okay. Okay. More winter themed maps. I can't stand the cold. I'm sorry, guys. Next is Wrecked Battlefield. They have a portal which spawns enemies. Basically another portal. And then like debris. It's not really home, so okay. And that's basically my tier list. So let's just go over them real quick to see if there's any changes. We have the nope tier, which is just immediately nope. I'm not really gonna live there. It's like the worst possible like maps to even like survive. Next we have the nah. It's basically the same as the last year, but like I could consider it, but I just passed. Like they just don't interest me or something. Maybe they're a bit dangerous. Would stay for a bit is like I would have interest but not fully interested that I would like set up base. Survival is I would set up base because I could actually set up base there. Obviously, like feeling safe or like feeling cool or something. Then we have home, which not only makes me survive, it feels like I could survive there, but also it just feels home there per se. I could be a hypocrite, like putting Sky Islands in like the lower tiers while another Sky Island map like Music Kingdom in the highest tier. Well, that's how I interpreted my own conclusions. Like some of the stuff I said is not gonna be 100% true. It's just subjective thinking from my perspective. Well, feel free to discuss about the map tier list, I guess. Thank you for watching. This is probably not going to be edited much, so see ya.